But first of all, we're talking probably my worst subject in the world, except for maths at school, and that's fitness. Hello. Hello, Matt. How you doing?
I'm very good, mate. Thank you.
Right, I need you to tell me all about yourself. Now, you're Matt Laing, okay, and you're running a fitness boot camp, aren't you?
That's correct. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Right, and when does that all sort of take place?
It starts from the start of October.
Yeah.
So we start on the very 1st of October, and we've got 2 different boot camps that are actually running side by side. One's in the very early morning, and one's in the very early evening.
Right, hang on a sec. When you say very early morning, what do you mean?
I mean 6:30 in the morning.
Well, that's not really the morning. That's still the night. Isn't that right, studio? Isn't it? I mean, dearie me, gosh, truth. 6:30 in October, as the nights are drawing in and the mornings are getting sort of shorter. I mean, oh, dearie me, and colder, I hasten to add.
Exactly. So what better way to warm up on the morning than actually be out doing some exercise?
So, yeah. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so it's 3 days a week, 6:30 a.m. till 7:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one in the evenings, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at 7:15 to 6:15.
That's the one.
No, let's get that right.
5:15 to 6:15.
So you've got that in sort of army times, haven't you? 5:15 to 6:15. Are you a masochist?
You don't have to attend both. This is to attend one or the other. So it's giving people a different option. If somebody wants to do it before work, then brilliant. If somebody wants to do it directly after work, that's fine as well.
Right, it says on here that for a small donation you get, which goes to Help for Heroes, you get 12 fat blasting workouts.
That's it. And they're unique workouts as well. That's 12 completely different workouts. So we're not doing the same one twice. You've
got a smashing nutrition plan and cookbook. Now, does that involve pizza and burgers?
No, unfortunately not.
It's no good for me. 30-minute coaching call.
Yep, that's a coaching call myself about nutrition and motivational support.
Right. So if you were ringing me up, I answer the phone, I say, hello, Howard speaking.
Hello, Howard.
What advice would you give the average person?
The average person, it all depends on what their needs are and what their wants are. So it's looking at exactly what your lifestyle is and then trying to make
like a horror movie,
some either very big changes or some small changes to try and help you actually achieve your goals.
Right, okay. So it says here the motivation and support that you deserve. Now, this all starts, what's today, 23rd, so we're talking week...
It's a week tomorrow is the very first camp, the very first evening.
Right. So do you do these anyway?
What do you mean? Do
you do this sort of thing anyway?
I'm a qualified personal trainer.
Right.
Yeah, so that is what I do. I teach people and coach people on how to do exercise correctly and try and help with nutritional guidance and advice.
Okie dokie. We're going to come back to you very, very shortly because I've got loads of questions I want to ask you, and I'm going to ask some of the guys and girls here in the studio as well a few questions. But I have got the perfect workout song for you now. Okay, and all the guys and girls here in the studio, they're going to do this as well. Now they're all looking at me saying, "Oh no, we're not."
It's not YMCA, is it? Please.
Well, I'll tell you what. Have a listen to this. Well, I hope you've been doing the workout like we have in the studio. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. Oh, that hard work, wasn't it, studio? Hard work. I'll tell you what. Excellent. So we've got Matt here, Matt Laing, who's doing this Help for Heroes workout. Now, Edward's here with me. Edward from Stage Door. Is it? No, go on, get me wrong.
Is it Stage Door Theatre Company?
Stage Door Theatre Company. I thought, oh dear, if I've just put the wrong name out there, I'm going to be in trouble, aren't I? What do you reckon on all this workout stuff?
Oh, I think it's great.
Do you?
Absolutely, yeah.
It's the right answer.
I keep thinking, I must do some more myself.
Yeah, well, actually, that would be fun, because he would be perfect for signing up, wouldn't he?
He would.
Because he's such a character, he's motivational, he inspires the youth.
Everybody's perfect when you sign up.
He could be a salesman.
So listen, if you think Edward should take part, 01843. Would you do anything like this, though, seriously?
Yeah.
You would? You'd give it a go?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
For a small donation, remember?
That sounds good. Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can put the hat round at the stage door, can't they? And they can all make a contribution.
That would be an awesome
Absolutely.
idea.
So what can we book you in for? Should we book you in for the early in the morning session or the later one? I bet it'll be the later one.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I quite actually enjoy sometimes.
Are you a morning person?
6.
Are you a morning person? Yeah.
Are you a morning person?
To be honest, any time really. When we're doing shows, sometimes we're just sitting up there talking about it till 1, 2, and then having to get up at like 7, half 6. So it's kind of
right. So it's quite normal for you.
Yeah. Any time.
Right, so it looks like we've got another recruit there. Well and truly stitched up. Right, so what advice would you give to anybody that doesn't sort of take part in exercise generally to start at a very sort of low level?
Yeah, well, to be fair, doing any kind of physical activity is going to help you. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
But the idea is to try and make it fun.
Yeah.
Nothing something that's going to be boring.
How is
and
exercise
tedious.
fun?
It is.
How is exercise fun?
If
Tell
you
me.
do it and you do something you enjoy, so sports. So why do people play sports?
I enjoy sitting in front of the telly watching something and having a takeaway. Now that's fun.
It is fun.
Is that right, Edward? Is that fun?
It is fun, but
that is fun as well.
Of course, coming to watch
enjoy
that.
your takeaway, yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's balancing out on motivation, is it?
It is. It's trying to work out exactly what you want to get out of your life. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're happy sitting on a couch just watching telly, that's perfectly fine as well.
Oh, I am. Or listening to the radio, of course.
But you've just got to remember your quality of lifestyle may not be as high as somebody else that's a little bit more active than you are. Okay, and kind of follows a sensible diet and tries not to eat too many takeaways. Everybody's entitled to a takeaway. Everybody's entitled to slob around every now and then. But for the main part, you want to try and make sure you're fairly fit, fairly active, and just to try and make sure that you eat a nice balanced diet. Plenty of fresh fruit and veg. Try and avoid as much processed food as possible. Try not to touch rubbishy fizzy drinks.
Doesn't fruit sort of have an effect as well?
Fruit does, yeah. Are we on about your digestive system?
Well, we're talking about the digestive system. Also, fruit acid for dentures and teeth and.
Well, just as long as you're looking after your teeth and brushing your teeth and flossing and following the recommended advice by your dentist,
love a candy floss.
You've got no problems at all.
Who says flossing? Love a candy floss.
But given the choice between eating a chocolate bar and eating a piece of fruit, I know which one's going to have a worse effect on your teeth and on your waistline.
Yeah, but I do like a chocolate bar. Is there anybody in here that doesn't like a chocolate bar?
Oh, I love chocolate.
Oh, absolutely. Alan over there, he loves a chocolate bar.
dark chocolate.
With a blue bun, very nice.
That's a good point. That's a very, very good point.
I know.
Dark chocolate is better for you. It's actually got antioxidants in it.
The higher the
cocoa content. That's bang on right.
You know, I've sussed it. The easiest thing to have is an aero because half of it's bubbles. Far better for you. So this all takes place, we're just going to say again, on mornings Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. This is between October the 1st and Sunday the 28th of October.
Yeah.
So what can people expect when they turn up?
They'll expect to, like I said, there's going to be 12 different workouts. Okay,
Yeah.
It's all bodyweight exercises, so we're slightly different to a usual boot camp. We're not going to be running around the field getting muddy, bashing tractor tyres with sledgehammers or anything like that. It's all bodyweight exercise. So kind of, if you think back to the old calisthenics, it's that kind of thing. Okay, so nothing majorly weird and wonderful in there. It's just the way that we put the programs together that's going to get the best effect for everybody. Really good.
It's nothing like running and things like that then?
Small amounts of running.
Is it on a bus route?
What, running on a bus route?
I got done once at school. Cross-country course called the bus. And in those days, you used to get this slipper, you know what I mean? The chauffeur he was waiting there for me with a slipper. Sussed it out because I'd never won cross-country in my life. And all of a sudden, I was in like the first, second or third, which was very embarrassing because my sister taught at the same school. And what did she teach? Yeah, PE. Yeah.
If you're going to cheat, do it sensibly. That's the way it works.
I think so. So have we got Edward definitely signed up? That's what I want to know.
It's kind of
Have we got him
him
definitely signed up? If he has a collection around the team there at the stage door, I think they would, I reckon they would. I reckon they sponsor him.
I think they would as well.
He's as fit as a greyhound, he doesn't need to...
Well,
he can show everybody else how it's done then, can't he? He can come along and help me out.
Well, there you go. It's
going
to be a piece of cake then. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to come back to you... what's that? Oh, you want your turn over there. You want in a minute. What do you think this is? Right, OK, what we're going to do then, we're going to play another song, and this is more my sort of exercise, this one, because for this song you have to sit down, OK? And this suits me down to the ground. But I'm going to give you some more details on how you can get involved on the website after this.
Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Classic song, 1970, Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high enough to go running up, that is, if you're in one of these fitness things. I tell you what, I'm going to go fly in the darkened room tonight. I'm terrified. What about you, Edward, over there, Facebooking? What are you like? You're in a radio studio. Behave, you're worse than the kids you are.
I was busy tagging people, things like that, and lovely pictures to promote the.
Do you know when I was young, so tagging meant sort of graffiti, didn't it? Sort of putting graffiti on walls.
Well, people still do that, don't they? But
British Bulldog, isn't it?
The what?
British Bulldog.
Oh, I don't know.
We're back to exercise again. Well done.
Yeah, we've just been talking about the qualities of local water here in Thanet and saying how good it is for you, and also any form of fitness whatsoever. So, Matt, what we're going to do though is we're going to monitor this. All right, we're going to get you to phone me up every Sunday night for the next few weeks and find out who your best candidate is. I want you to let me know next week whether Edward does sign up or not.
I definitely will.
If he doesn't, I shall grass him up rapidly on the air here at Academy FM and make sure all my colleagues do as well. You can find out more information from the website, which is fitnesscampmargate.com. There is a phone number, and if you'd like it, give me a ring here in the studio. It's 079844 19398. Okay, so it's 079844 19398. And if you didn't catch that, give me a ring here at Academy FM, or drop me a line on Facebook, and I will let you have all the information. It's as simple as that. Well, what can I say? Good luck.
Thank you very much. That's brilliant. Thanks for having us on the show tonight.
Good luck, Edward. You make sure you're not around here, that we get him stitched up on this one. I think it'd be great. You would.
He did say that he'd join as long as you did as well, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I won't be joining, so there you go. Don't ever wind up a broadcaster, because you won't win, mate. And they're taking part, because don't forget, I'm still on air after you've gone tonight, mate, so you carry on as much as you like. Anyway, it's at the St Paul's Community Centre. That's at St Paul's Road in Cliftonville, and it's worth 109 quid. So all you need to do is you need to get a bit of sponsorship or a donation between £20 to £40. Get some sponsorship. Go out and get some sponsors or whatever. Get them to chuck a fiver in a bucket. It's all for a great, great cause. Help for Heroes, supporting our heroes. Matt, it's been great meeting you.
Thank you.
I'm sure we could have a bit of fun in the future. Maybe we could do a fundraiser here at Academy FM in the near future with you.
Yeah.
That could be quite funny. I'm quite prepared to sit there and do the talking on the microphone while I watch my colleagues suffer. Oh, and talking of suffering, I just want to mention Pete Wilson. He needs a vote, okay, because we're up at Westwood Cross on Tuesday with Blackburns. Now, the fun event is that you can vote for your favourite Academy FM presenter to sleep under the stars at Blackburn. And considering the weather forecast at the moment, I tell you what, it's funny. Now, I last looked on the website, I had 6 votes. My colleagues all had about 6, 8 or 15. Pete Wilson had 97. So, now I don't think a nice round 100 would be lovely. I really, really do. So I'm just going to appeal to everybody here in the studio here tonight, and anybody at home as well. Go on to Facebook or go onto my page, have a look for the link, click on it, and vote for Pete Wilson. Okie dokie, that's possibly my last show on Academy FM. I'll be back with Edward and the gang from Annie. That's after this. And thank you very much.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.